Millions of people could be losing Medicaid coverage within the next 12 months, which is being referred to as the Unwinding of Medicaid. Now, Kaiser Family Foundation estimates between 5 and 14 million people will be losing coverage during the unwinding period. So we're going to go over what the unwinding of Medicaid means and what you should know if someone or someone you know will be affected. Hi, I'm Malia Rogers, founder of Medigap Pros, and if you would like to be notified as our videos are posted, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. So at the start of the pandemic, Congress enacted the Families First Coronavirus Response Act, which included a requirement that Medicaid programs, in exchange for extra federal funding, keep people enrolled even if they no longer qualify income-wise. So we have clients that in 2020, mostly self-employed people whose income was significantly affected by COVID. Some lost their jobs or had to temporarily close their businesses. We helped them apply and get enrolled in Medicaid at that time. But even when they reopened and went back to making their pre-COVID income, when we reported the income change, they were allowed to stay on Medicaid. So they could be making over $100,000 a year and still be eligible for Medicaid. That provision is ending March 31st. So starting April 1st, the states that participated will start reevaluations or renewals and disenroll people that are no longer qualifying for Medicaid income-wise. Each state must come up with a game plan on how they will approach this. At this point, some states have decided to prioritize renewals. Majority of the states say they will take 12 months to complete renewals, and a small percentage has not decided on a time frame yet. 41 states have posted their game plan publicly. Here is a timeline of when each state will be expecting to start their disenrollment process. Many of these states will streamline their evaluation process as they can verify eligibility through state wage databases before sending a reevaluation request to the enrollee. So they can basically see your income without even asking for it. This will reduce the burden on enrollees as well as the program employees. So here's a map of which states and how heavily they are streamlining their reevaluations or renewals. So if you are currently on Medicaid and anxious to transition out of Medicaid, maybe you want to beat the rush that's coming. Centers of Medicare and Medicaid announced a special election period between now and July 31st of 2024 to submit your marketplace application, attest to a last date of Medicaid, and you'll have 60 days to enroll in a plan after submitting your application. Then your coverage will start on the 1st of the following month. If you are in no rush to leave Medicaid coverage, you'll want to be on the lookout for your reevaluation letter. You can check with the agency that administers your state's Medicaid to see when you are due for your reevaluation. If you are over the income limits to qualify for Medicaid or CHIP, you will be eligible for a special election period, a 60-day window to enroll on a marketplace plan. In states that have expanded Medicaid, the max income would be 138% federal poverty level for Medicaid. You can pre-apply up to 60 days before your last day of coverage, which you might want to consider rather than waiting till everyone else is losing coverage and then there'll be a bottleneck of applications to process. Now, the positive side is that buying a marketplace plan in some areas of the country means access to a larger network of providers. Also, a lot has changed within the last 2 years regarding getting your own health insurance. Most people today are qualified for a nice size subsidy more than ever, making coverage options more affordable than they used to be. So you may find coverage on Marketplace Plan to be more affordable than you think. So don't wait for the last minute. Get with an insurance broker who can shop options for you. Someone who not only can help you with marketplace plans, but can also help you get non-marketplace plans in the event you don't qualify for any subsidies. Watch our video Things to consider when shopping for health insurance so that you know what to look for when you're choosing your plan. But we highly recommend getting a second pair of experienced eyes by working with a broker. There should never be a charge for using a broker. If you're not already working with a broker, reach out to the Medigap Pros team at 800-850-9657. We are licensed in most states and would be happy to assist you. If you found this video useful and insightful, please like and share this video with your friends and family. And also, I will be on the lookout for any questions. So if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment section, and I will personally respond to each question. Thank you for watching this video, and see you next time.